Alright guys, it's about that time again. Time for the weekly challenge. You guys really seem to enjoy the last video I did on this, so I thought I would do this every time there is a challenge. It looks like you get bonus points for Porsches this week. We have 4 performance tires required and we're looking at 70 RQ, so we are going low, my friends. So let's see what we should bring. 70 is not super low, but maybe we should do something like... yeah, it's not really that low, is it? I'll keep him and him, maybe. Now we can do him and him and him. This looks pretty good. Oh, it's all off-road. Not off-road, I mean it's all rainy. So our last car should probably be something that deals with rain, right? So let's actually have the Unos, and let's have the... well, we need 4 performance tires, so we can't have that. Let's do this. Okay, so for the... maybe I should actually do... I'm having second thoughts here. What if I do... him, but then I can't do him, of course, so maybe I can do somebody else there. Yeah, let's do him. Look at this, this will be good. Okay, so we have the drag, should be no problem. The mountain torn mountain hairpin should be no problem. The twisty road should be no problem, and the hill climb should be no problem. We can skip this first one. We can probably skip all 5 of these first ones, I reckon. I didn't catch what the reward was for the first 5,000 cash. That's reasonable. Okay, let's see what we have here. We win the drag, we win this and this, we win this. We might actually lose that, but I think we win that, and we win this. Okay, this is another skipper, because we get so many points every now and then, so it's totally fine. 594 to 0. Let's go. Okay, third one. Let's have a look. This goes here, wins, this wins, this wins, and this wins, and this wins. Should be absolutely no lost points here either, since my Dodge I'm using for the last is actually high ground clearance, I think. Or is it medium? No, it's medium, but still it beats the performance tires Porsche. It should beat that as well. And this should be a win, and this should be a win, and this should be a win, and this should be a win. This is all very, very fine. Yeah. No trouble so far. Oh, we lost one of those. I wonder which one. Well, too late to see now. And the last one is, again, no problem at all. We will lose the drag this time though. But I think everything else should be completely fine. The mountain tour should gain us 250 points, I'm guessing. Okay, only 200. Okay, let's watch this one, just to make sure. This should be only 50 points lost, right? It might be more. 90 points. Ooh. Now I'm starting to worry here. Okay, we do win this. Oh, did you see the Desir just fly off the screen? Okay, and this one, I think we should win. No, we lose actually. Ooh, I might have to think this over. The hill climb. Oh no, okay, it's totally fine. I didn't realize we would crush him on hill climb so easily. Oh yeah, so there's the first 5 rounds, and I will be back joining you with the next 5 when I get more tickets. Alright guys, so we're continuing the challenge, and I've already got a squad set up for it, and this is basically 3 drags every time, and then there's a slalom test and a twisty road. So this is going to be my setup pretty much all the time. Now that we've gotten a little bit farther, we can watch every race and see how it goes. So this Porsche right here has really good MRA, so it will probably be able to beat a lot of cars. Even though it isn't quite maxed yet, it still needs another engine upgrade. If you want to, you can put some tips down below on how to upgrade that Porsche. Not this one, of course, because it's maxed, but the one I'm using for drags. Should I go 332, that is 996, or should I go 969 or 323? Because I haven't decided. So I decided to buy some tickets here. I don't see why not. I can't see why not. So here we're gonna go with him. This is going to be interesting, right? Because we have an epic ride here, and we will see. So as you can see, it's 2-3, 2-3, 2-3. So I'm thinking, what should I do? You know. And then we have him here, I think. And then this time we have to have him on slalom test, of course, for it to work. So the quarter mile drag should be 150. Yeah, almost, pretty much. And this one should also be 150 approximately. Yeah. A bit less on both. And this one, let's see now. Okay, so it gets up to a better start before we drive. Try to beat. Yeah, and it will tell me lower 0 to 60 time. Well, we saw that that was the case, of course, but we saw that it was really the mid-range that made me go before him. We did beat the NSX, and we will beat the 300 SL because of its 64 grip. Alright, so moving on here. Okay. Now this will not work, I don't think. But we are going to try. Now the question is, do I actually put him on slalom test? He might actually win slalom test. Not entirely sure, but I think he might. Okay. So the Trans Am on the quarter mile, 202 points. Okay, here's interesting. TVRs have good mid-range acceleration now, so yeah, the Porsche is not beating that, but only losing by 57. That's really good, if you consider it having more than 1 second less in 0 to 60. And we beat the Volvo, of course, a lot. Okay, so here, this is interesting. I think my car might actually win. Oh, it's looking interesting. No, we just about lost that. But at least we do win this one, and we secure the win overall. Very nice. So that's 3 stars again, 2 more events to go. We have the quarter mile. Okay, so the 1 mile he's going on. The quarter mile I'll put him, and I will put him here. And then the slalom test on the twisty road should be no problem whatsoever. Quarter mile, 135. This one should be like 100 still. Okay, only 52. Does this have a good mid-range? Interesting. And this is going to be a win. 136. Well, there guys, you can see, I'm guessing the S2 has really bad mid-range, but you can just see that our Porsche is outclassing even some German cars there on the drag. 140 on this slalom test. Oh well, of course the Porsche is German as well, but I'm talking Audis and Mercedeses and BMWs, which usually have a good mid-range value. And there we go. 3 more cars for us to collect. I said cars instead of cards by mistake, but then we got 3 cars, so I guess I was correct. So this one will be interesting. We will not win it though, I don't think. This one goes here, this one goes here, this one goes here, and this one goes here. Should be no problem, even though we don't win, because this should be like 200 points, yeah. And then here we go, let's see, interesting. Look at that. Yeah, I got up to the same speed as him. Very, very good car. And if it was maxed out, who knows? I mean 332. Maybe I would get very close to that. Mercedes AMG. I don't know if it was an AMG, I wasn't really paying attention, but I think so, right? This one definitely is, and it lost to the box there. And there we go. And I'll be back, guys, with the next 5 challenges. Alright guys, so I'm back with 5 more tickets. Now this time you need 5 German cars, and I've got 5 German cars, but the twist is, it is all rainy. So I actually have one not rainy car that I think I'm gonna put on Twisty Circuit every time, and we'll see how that does for itself. So these 3 are always gonna go here, I think, and this one on Twisty Road. Now this first one is looking really easy, but I'm guessing it's gonna get quite hard, and we'll see if my cars are enough to actually keep doing the event, but I think they should be because of my maxed out Audi. I do have some other cars I could exchange and see what I can do, but this is like the best standard tires fusion I could put up, you know, so this is what I'm using. I think it really helps to have this one maxed out, the C200K, because it is quite a good car. I think I win this even though he has 4-wheel drive. Yeah, look at that. This is a really good car, the 718 Boxster. If you get that one, you should definitely keep it. Okay, there we go, that's the first one. 4 to go. Okay, so Twisty Road once again, we can put him here and him here. Slalom test we should win still, and GeForce test I think we win all of these. Yeah, once again. This one should be almost 200 points, I think. Yeah, 150. And then this one I do think we win, because he doesn't have the handling and he also has quite a big car, you know, in comparison to the 94. So we win that, and this I think we win because of these standard tires, and we do. The BMW does not stand a chance. And this one we win because of the handling once again, although the Smarts have really good off-the-line acceleration. You have to give that to them, and this of course is a win. And there we go, the second one is completely finished as well. And let's move on to the third. Okay, so he goes here again. Now this slalom test I think we win, but this is more interesting this time. GeForce test we do win. Twisty Circuit, we win all of them again. So yeah, no issue again. That Audi is really putting in a lot of points every time, which is very good. And this should be a win. The slalom test here. Wow, that's quite a big win. Oh, he has performance tires. I didn't even realize. I thought that was also standard. And here's a win, of course. And then here we have another win. This Porsche is so slow. The 356. And then here we do have a last win here, because he has only 64 in handling and he has off-road tires. So that's 2 very bad things for twisty, rainy conditions. There are 2 left. Let's have a look at this one. We should win this again. We should win this again. We should win this again. Yeah, we should win them all again. Whoops, I did wrong placement, sorry. There we go. So we win this because we have 4-wheel drive. 90 points, easy peasy. And we win this because of our standard tires. This will be quite a big win. 128, very nice. And of course we win this because he has performance tires and worse handling and worse everything. And we win this because he has performance tires. Oh, he actually won. This is quite interesting. I didn't think this is how it would turn out. Oh well. This one at least we do win. So a bit closer than what I expected, but we did win. And another 3 cards here. And let's do the last one. Twisty Road, easy peasy. Slalom test should be easy peasy. GeForce test easy. Karting circuit easy. And Twisty Circuit easy because he has slick tires. So this should be 200. Yeah. And then this should be 50. 88 even. And this should be 50. 64. And then this should be 50, because we have the same car, maybe a little more, yeah, 53. And then this should be a lot, because he has slick tires. Yeah, look at that, 349. So that was that round, and we got 15,000 in cash, and this time I'm not going to open any packs for it, I'm just going to save it. Next round is 20,000 in cash, very nice. Okay, I will see you with my next, with the next 5 rounds, guys. Alright guys, I'm back, and for this one you need 3 Porsches, and this is the deck I am going with. I think this will work just fine. We have him on drag, and we have these guys on the hairpins, and then we have the slalom here and the twisty road here, and I think this should wreck. So here we go, 100 points, and this should be also 100 points. Yeah, look at that. And this should be maybe 50, yeah. And this should be quite a lot of points too. And then this one is gonna be like 100 points. No, 66 only. Oh well, still more than enough to get 3 stars. And let's continue. Next one. We have him on the drag again. Whoops. Oh, look at that twisty road. Well, he should still win, I think. Hairpin road, slalom. Yeah, should be all good. This should be like 150, maybe even 200. Yeah, 161. And then this one is like 100. Yeah, like this is no issue whatsoever. This one is also around 100, I think. Look at this, guys, we're getting so many points. This challenge has been really easy for me, but I guess I do have quite a strong Porsche garage. Porsche is one of those cars that I do have a lot of good ones. If you remember seeing that video, I actually sold my legendary Porsche, but I do have a lot of epic Porsches and ultra rare Porsches. So in hindsight, I really regret selling that. Well, of course I regret selling a legendary, but that legendary in particular, because it is really good if you combine it with all the cars I have right now, which are also from the Porsche brand. So once again, this is a very easy one versus the rally spec here. I do love this car though. I just got it, if you saw my last video. Or maybe it was my second to last. I don't know if this video will come up before the case opening video, or if the pack opening video will come out before this. I have no idea, we will see. But here's the hairpin, easy enough. And finally the twisty road is easy enough here. 600 points, nothing to worry about whatsoever. And we have 2 more to go. Yeah, all of this is looking very easy for my garage. Yeah, I haven't even struggled with a single round yet whatsoever, so it's very nice. You know, I like these challenges. I like both types of challenges. I like the challenges like this when I dominate, but I also like the challenges when it's very hard and I need to really try to win. I am not a big fan of the ones that I can't actually complete though, because that tends to get a bit tedious, especially if you want the prize at the end and you can't complete it. But that's not many challenges nowadays, because I have such a diverse garage. I usually manage to do it without any issues. So last ticket here and last race, hairpin road. Yeah, this is, once again, it's fine. This legendary, I remember having this on my old account. It's not very good whatsoever. It's almost one of those that I would consider selling, and especially if I got duplicates of it, I would definitely sell the second one, I think. But you don't get enough cash for selling legendaries for it to be worth it to sell your legendaries if you only have one. Even though you get the worst legendary in the game, it is worth to have one of them, because it's just not worth selling, because you get way too little cash. I mean, just from this weekly challenge, I'm getting like a third of the cash, even more. I mean, I'm getting like 50,000 cash maybe from this, and to sell a legendary you get 300,000, I think it is, you know. So yeah, that was those 5 rounds, very easy, and I will meet you back with the final rounds when I get more tickets, guys. Alright guys, so I'm back with the last 5 tickets. This time you need 4 Porsches, and this is how my squad is looking. I think I should have no problem with completing this challenge. And this is how I'm gonna go for the first round. First round should be no problem. We have this one, should win with 50. Very nice. And then we have this one, should win with a little bit more than 50. Yep. And then we have this one, should be no problem as well. Following up with the Lotus here, our wild card. He will always go on slalom test because he's so good on that. And then we have the Porsche Twisty Road here, no issue whatsoever. So that's the first 3 completed. And let's continue. Okay, Twisty Road, here we go. Slalom test, hairpin road, twisty circuit, and twisty road. Here we go. So starting off with hairpin road, nice 90 points here. Then we have twisty road, another 60. Continuing to twisty circuit, we got 136 here. And then the slalom test, of course, is a big win, as per usual with the Lotus. And then finally we have twisty road, which should be no problem for the 718. And there we go, over 500 points here in the final couple of rounds. Feels really good when this happens. Okay, so this one should be no problem either. It does look a bit scary with the legendaries and the epics, but you have to remember that I also have legendaries and epics. So this one will be no... Well, I don't have legendaries, but I also have a lot of... I have good epics in this deck and good ultra rares, so... it's not that scary as it looks. This twisty circuit, this is a prize card, a Porsche 924 Carrera GTS, and from the looks of that it has quite nice mid-range acceleration. Very interesting. Slalom test, easy peasy. And then we have the twisty road, easy enough. Alright, so the second to last one, we have a hairpin road, a twisty circuit here. Oh, look at the twisty road, he's actually got a really good car on that. I think this will win over that though. Let's see. Let's see if the Lotus can prevail. It might not, because there are some straights. Oh, now that is not what I expected. That's so interesting. Okay. Here we have 121, which is good. Here we should have maybe 80. 60. Okay. And here we don't have a lot of points at all. 92. And then finally here, I don't know, I think we might lose this. Oh, that 97 handling. Struggling to win there, and it lost. Okay, so interesting. Actually a hiccup here. Let's rethink our placement here. What if we do him here? Can we win Hairpin Road? I don't think so. Can we win Twisty Road? I don't know. I don't know, guys. Let's do this. Let's see if this works. Otherwise I'll have to come back, guys, with something interesting. Something better. Twisty Road, 127, 6. Okay. Twisty Road, this was like 80 points, right? No, just 60, yes, of course. Remember now. And this should be a lot now, the slalom test, 112. Okay, let's see. I don't know about this either. No! Wow, really hard with that legendary there. Well, I'm gonna have to come back to you guys with another solution. Alright guys, so I'm testing something else here for the challenge, but I don't know if he will win the slalom test here. If he does, we have this, because this will win this in Twisty Road, and then we have to lose Hairpin Road, but I'm thinking of putting him on Hairpin Road, him on Twisty Circuit, and him on Twisty Road then. So let's see, first of all we have the Hairpin Road. That Porsche is so strong, the GT3 RS, I wish I had that one. This should be 200 now though. Oh no, it's not, it's really not. This should be a little bit more than 60. Yeah, 82. And this is where it comes down to. It's not looking good, is it? Wow. Okay, so this didn't work either. Yeah, I'm gonna have to think more guys, and I will come back to you later. At least I have a farming hand for this round if I can't solve it. Oh well guys. Alright guys, I put a slightly different setup in, and we will see if we can do something about this now. So I'm thinking we can now put him on Twisty Road, and we put him on Hairpin Road. Even though he doesn't do a lot of points, I think he might still lose not too many. Maybe he loses 100, 136. I don't know about this, we will see. This is going to be close. I have 133 here. We have 82 here. And here we have how many? 92, 91. Yeah, it's not enough. Oh. Okay, but that's close. What if we put... Is the Porsche gonna do worse on Twisty Road? Yes, it is. If we put it... And, you know, if we put it here, we're still gonna lose the... I guess I can try to put him on the hairpin, just for fun. And put him here, and him here, just to see. I don't think it will beat the 911 GT3, though. No. Is this just 1-3-1-3-1-3? No, it's maxed on engine. That's what it is. Okay. Wow. And this loses by 50. And then we have a win here of 96 points. And we have a win here of 91. And then of course we have 50 more points here, so that's not gonna work. So I think I'm gonna have to max out that yellow Porsche in order to have a chance here. I guess that's what I'm going to have to do. Alright guys, so I'm giving it another try now. We have this one at 2-3-2-3-2-3, and I don't know if it will be capable of beating its opponent here, but we will see. It will definitely be interesting nevertheless. So this should go here, and this should go here, this should go here, and this should go here. Now, yeah, definitely going to be interesting to see whether or not I beat this. Okay, so here we go. So obviously I am going to be quicker, but there is a long segment of twists and turns throughout the end of this. Oh, look at this. This is interesting. Oh, look. Oh, he's ahead now, but... Oh! Okay, so I am going to have to upgrade it further. Unfortunately, not reaching where I want to be right there. Oh well. I will be back, guys. Alright guys, so I'm back, and this time I have upgraded the Porsche well enough so it beats itself on Twisty Road. I don't know if I will still lose though. I legitimately have no clue. I might still lose, but I hope not. So we have a minus 50 there. And we have a plus 50 here, 60. And then we have like 100 here. Yeah. Okay. Only 2 left now. 92. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. This is just 50 points. So we are literally 3 points short. Okay, so let me think of something else. Let's try maybe, just maybe this will work. If we put him here now, we don't know how much he will lose by, but it's probably quite a lot. But he might actually do alright, who knows? Let's see. Okay, let's skip. 111. And how much do we make up? We need to make more than 121 here. We don't, so this is worse. Unfortunately. Okay. Well, maybe if we put some other car on Twisty Road, like this one maybe? I don't know. Let's try this way around. We're just gonna have to try different things because that's the only way we're gonna get through this. So this needs to get 124, I think it is. Oh, okay. But now let's see, because we will get less points on the other ones, I think. Yeah, see, this is only 82 now, which is not very good. And that's only 77, yeah. So we still lose, unfortunately. Alright. Well, I have one more trick up my sleeve. And otherwise we just max him out and we should be fine, I think. But I have one more trick up my sleeve. Let's try to put him on... Okay, let's think a little bit. So we put him here and him here, of course. That's already set. But then if we put him here maybe, and then him here and him here, will that do better? Or did we already tested this, didn't we? No, because this does 133, which is quite a lot, and this does 86 or whatever it was, 82, yeah. And then this does 92, right? Yeah, 91. It's still not enough. Yeah, I think our only shot is by... Yeah, that's really, really close. So if we just max out that Porsche, I think we have it, so I'll be back. Alright guys, I finally maxed out the Porsche, and let's see if we can't complete it now with the Porsche here. Okay. And the Ferrari. Here we go. Okay, so let's put him on Hairpin Road now. I'll put him here, of course. He goes on slalom test, I think. Or maybe he should go on Twisty Road, you know. Let's put him on Twisty Road. Let's put him on here and him on here. Okay, let's see if this does it. I really hope so. I hope we lose by less than 100 points now. 102, okay, it's still very much on the edge. 126. I should probably put the slalom car and the Twisty Road car the other way around. Yeah, and then I think we have it, because we don't have it like this. So let's redo. Oh, okay, yeah, let's buy it, so I don't care. Okay, so let's redo. So we have him for Hairpin Road again, and then we have him for Twisty Road, him for slalom test, Twisty Circuit, and Twisty Road. 102. 133. 82. That's 91. And finally, that's 50. That should be enough. Indeed it is. Nice. Okay, let's do the final round. Let's continue. Okay, so what do we have here? Oh, this is also going to be quite hard, I think. Okay, I will come back with a deck that is better suited for that, guys. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so I'm back with the deck, and now we can finally complete this challenge. We have him on slalom test here. We have him on twisty circuit, him on twisty road. We have him on this other twisty road. No, him on hairpin road and him on this other twisty road. And that should be 5 wins for us. So 100 points here. And 60 points here. And 60 more here. And we got 67 here, and as you can see we've already won. And we have this one as well, which is 60 points. Very, very nice. So those were the last 3, and let's see what we can get out of the ceramic pack. The Infinity Q30, the Citroen Cactus, Citroen XM, we have the Dodge Dart, and the Nissan X-Trail. So only fuse material this time. Oh well. Thank you for watching today's episode. I hope you enjoyed these challenge videos. If you did enjoy the video, make sure to leave it a like. You could also subscribe, it helps me out a lot when you subscribe to my channel and like my videos. And as always, my Top Drives affiliated Instagram will be down below in the description. On there I post some Top Drives related stuff, some unexpected losses and wins and things such as that. So if you want to follow that, that's an option for you down below in the description. Thank you for watching guys, until next time, goodbye.